Heading up to their starting positions now. They're about to be let go. Sit on the journey for the first time this morning. Oh, a bit of a wet morning. Strands are off, and they're all off and trotting. Coming out pretty well was my mate Max, also with Long Arm Off the Lawn, and Trumpet Lou and Miss Venom. He's gone out pretty well, but it's just gone out the outside of the track and it's gone off stride. For Brian Gaff, he's going to miss it about a couple of 30 metres. As they're all found their positions pretty easily now, and my mate Max is leading the pack. In the second position, Long Arm Off the Lawn, and Trumpet Lou is behind it through back the pegs, going back down to a trot now, about 15 metres off it, was Miss Venom for Brian Gaff. As they're making their way around that corner now, the tempo is not overly quick after a good stand start, and they're making their way around that corner now, heading into the front straight. They're going to get that bell for the 1650 here for trial number 1, and it's my mate Max in front. Long Arm Off the Lawn is still in behind that leader. About 3 metres off it to back the pegs was Trumpet Lou, and trying to catch up last of all was Miss Venom. As they're passing the bell now, the tempo is still pretty solid for these younger trotters. As they're making their way around that corner now, approaching the 800 metres, heading into the back straight. My mate Max is still in the leader though for Kevin Cole, hoping a little away. Long Arm Off the Lawn for Steve Owen is still behind that leader. Also with Trumpet Lou for Tally Lou still direct the pegs, and passing the bell now was Miss Venom as they're making their way into the back straight. For the final time, approaching that 600 metres. And it's still my mate Max in front. Long Arm Off the Lawn is still in behind that leader. Trumpet Lou still back the pegs. No moves have been made yet. As up in the tempo a little bit quicker now for these trotters, and it's still my mate Max in front. Long Arm Off the Lawn is still in behind that leader. Trumpet Lou and also Miss Venom is entering the back straight now as they're making their way around that corner, approaching the 400 metres. About to pass the Simmons sign, and it's still my mate Max. Pulling out now as Long Arm Off the Lawn is trying to apply that pressure to the leader now. Trumpet Lou is still in the third position now as Long Arm Off the Lawn is putting his nose in front as they're rounding the Great Ocean Road Real Estate home turn, heading in the front straight for the final time. And it's still Long Arm Off the Lawn. My mate Max is on the inside, is still trying to keep on. Also with Trumpet Lou still in a solid third, and also with Miss Venom. Long Arm Off the Lawn on the outside, running home late on the outside. Also with my mate Max on the inside, still trying to keep his first position. Long Arm Off the Lawn still trying to put its nose in front. My mate Max is still fighting on. Long Arm Off the Lawn, my mate Max, and Long Arm Off the Lawn is going to win it. My mate Max went into a gallop, and Trumpet Lou is going to get into third, and coming into fourth was Miss Venom.